Hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are starting a brand new series in Civ 6. We are playing on the April 2021 patch, which just came out today, well, yesterday for you guys. Lots of changes, mostly, well, a whole bunch of balance changes, some new units and stuff like that. If you want to see all the new content, we went through the patch notes on our video yesterday, but today we're going to go ahead and start a new campaign. Now, I wanted, ever since the last Portugal update, I want to play the zombie mode, and I've been talking about doing a domination only zombie mode. Well, I don't say domination only, but we're going to do a domination gameplay. You know what? We could actually turn off all the other victory types too, so it's only domination, so the AI is a little more aggressive. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Let's first turn off the... Okay, they're already disabled. Good. So, well, anyways, at the end of the last video, I mentioned that we're going to go ahead and play as Persia today, because we still need to add them to the Hall of Fame. I think they're going to be good for the zombie mode, because the Immortal seems like they'll be pretty okay, because it's got the range and the melee, so I like that. But I want to do a domination only, which basically means all the civs. Also, we're going to play on the new wetlands map, but I only want to use civs that are going to be like super domination friendly. So civs that tend to be a lot more on the aggressive side. So like Chandra Gupta would be a great example of this. Someone who is very aggressive. The other option is we also should add in some of the civs that got changed in the new update that are significantly better. So for example, they did make a huge update to Spain. And I think Spain is actually going to be pretty legitimate now, especially with the conquistadors and everything like that. I think they're going to be pretty dang good. The other one that they changed a lot was, who was it? Gandhi's slightly better now too. It'd be the same thing with Chandra Gupta, just because the war elephants, the Vara now upgrade before tanks. We're definitely going to play with Genghis Khan. Oh, Gorgo! Yeah, she's significantly better now too, because she gets extra attack, or one combat strength for every military policy slotted, which is going to be nice. I think there was one other civ though that we were really interested in using. Japan should be a little bit better because he's more likely to spawn on the coast. Teaverman, he's improved, but it's not really combat, improvements, so I don't think we care about that. Coupe is a little more dangerous now because of the Tau, but he probably still pretty crappy. Oh, Lataro's the other one. Yeah, they give a massive update to Lataro too. And so if you're in a golden age fighting against him, you can lose a ton of loyalty. So he's gonna be kind of nasty. This seems like a really bad idea. What's the worst that can happen? So we definitely want Genghis Khan here. I definitely think we should get Chandra Gupta because he tends to hate anyone next to him, which tends to make him a little more on the aggressive side. Who else is super aggressive? Well, we have the horse king, the horse lord, so we need the horse of the deity as well with Prosperous. And then who else would fit here with the super domination play? Germany used to be super aggressive, not so much anymore. Gilgi would be interesting. So they also changed Gilgamesh now too, where if you're friendly with him or you're allied with him and you go to war, yeah, +5 combat strength against units of players at war with you and your ally, which is kind of nice. Oh, you know what? He's the only one that actually gets the +5. Interesting. I dig that. So would we rather him? The other option is obviously Rough Rider Teddy. Rough Rider Teddy is going to be always super aggressive. He's always one of the more warlike ones. Shaka would be interesting too, but his AI is not as aggressive. They did improve Canada as well, but once again, not super aggressive civ, and actually the opposite of aggressive. I think we'll do Rough Rider Teddy. We have 3 red civs. Which one do we want? Yeah, let's take teal first, which is going to mess up Chandra Gupta. We'll go the really ugly yellow. That actually fits with all the other ones. Okay, take the green. Philip of Spain, you stay there. Because let's do the light blue for you, and then we're going to do the sexy Teddy white. Oh, I love that white color for Teddy. So here's my plan. We want to play on the zombie defense mode. So the whole idea is more zombies spawn, the more wars there are. So by getting the extraordinarily aggressive civs, that should equal more wars should equal more zombies killed equals better mutagens, which means better zombies, and so yeah, I kind of think we want to go a little crazy with that. Now, we definitely want to play apocalypse mode, because, zombie apocalypse mode, they kind of seem like, they kind of go hand in hand. I don't think we're going to play barbarian clans. Just because I don't want barbarians to turn into city-states, I want barbarians to be barbarians. Although I don't think barbarians and zombies fight each other, which is disappointing. I definitely don't want dramatic ages, just because I don't want to have to deal with it. Yeah, I think that's one extra thing just to worry about. And also the AI could get screwed because of that, so nah. Heroes and Legends, definitely. Monopolies and corporations, I don't care about. It's just like an extra thing to worry about that doesn't really affect what we're trying to do here. Secret societies for sure. And then we're gonna leave tech and civics shuffle mode off just because I wanna see how the new techs, because they added a couple new units and stuff, and I wanna see how the game plays out now with those. So let's see, we're on the wetlands, which is the brand new map. We're gonna go abundant on resources, city-states, whatever. We'll leave everything on for now. Let's do low sea level though. And that should be good. So there's your seed, there's your map random seed. And I think this is gonna be okay. Anything else we want to change? I don't think so. So yeah, let's go ahead and launch in the game here. Yeah, so this seems like a really bad idea because we're gonna have a bunch of aggressive AI right next to us, you know, and they're gonna want to kill us, and you know, oh, you know what? We could have turned on domination mode only. So here's the thing, we've tested this in the past. Whatever game mode you have on victory condition, so if I do only a scientific victory mode, all the AI is going to prioritize science. So if we did a domination, so if we turned on domination as the only victory condition, all the AI is going to be a little more aggressive. They're going to build up more units because that's going to be how they're going to try winning the game. The downside is I think it makes it a little bit less of a challenge for us because, you know, I mean, as long as we don't lose the capital in the first 50 turns, we don't have to worry about someone else going off and winning the game. So I think in this case, it's a little bit better for us just to keep the other victory conditions in. And like, let's be honest, they're still going to be fairly aggressive. Okay, so we spawn next to a wonder. We spawn next to a wonder. Interesting. Interesting. Not my favorite wonder. No, not at all. Not bad, though, on the tiles here. Heh. Also, I love how we went sea level. Did I do sea level low or high? Command units, move your unit, have her perform an operation. Did I not do... I'm gonna pause the game real quick and double check and see what we did. Yeah, we did sea level low, so... Where's all this water coming from? Also, we're playing on a wetlands map. What the hell? So speaking of which, because we're on the wetlands map, we are going to want Lady of the Martian Reeds, which means we kind of want as many of these coastal tiles, or sorry, these marsh tiles in our territory as possible. Well, this is really awkward, just to be honest with you. Which means this would only give us one if we settled here. Anywhere we settle here is going to be a 2-2. Oh man, maybe we just want to put a city up here to begin with. I mean, that's a lot of extra faith, which means we're going to be able to get Lady of the Reeds and Marshes pretty early on. And the extra faith, I mean, we might go for religion. There's really no reason not to. Yeah, those are some nice tiles. I think we'll do it. We'll do it. That's fine. Natural wonder discovered. Really? Really? Like, we'd already technically discovered it. Not weird. Whatever. Weird. So, goody hut. I think we want to put the city there. So it doesn't really matter where we put the city here. Well, I say that. Also, wait, how does this one not have fate? Oh, it does. So if I settled here, this would be it's a plains hill, right? So it's a 2-2. I don't want to settle there. This is a desert hill. This would be a 2-1-1-2. This would be a plains hill, so this would be a 2-2-1-2. I feel like I just want to get rid of one of the crap desert tiles. I could settle here, and this would still be a 2-1. And then we can actually put with the Petra Hills. Yeah, we want to settle there. So usually when I settle desert cities, I want to put them on the worst tiles possible. State Workforce. I thought it said Star Wars is done, and I was like, wait, what? I want to put them on the worst tiles possible. What the freaking heck is this map, man? Where is my... We might have to reset because of this map. Guys, I hate to say this. Reveal all. Because actually... Yeah, it still doesn't have... I mean, that's a lot of water, though. I've not really seen this map. I would imagine a low sea level, though, would have a lot less water than that. So we're going to try this again. which apologies for the restart, but I'm looking for a map that doesn't have a lot of water because, you know, the more water it has, when we saw this the last time, the last game we went through, the last civ we played as, Portugal, that when we played on a water map, the zombies just didn't spawn as often. So if this is a weird start, we might reveal all again just to kind of see how the map is looking here. We did pick wetlands, right? I mean, I can actually look at this video. Wetlands. Hold up. Yeah, wetlands. White color. Shut up, Brian. That's gotta be weird to hear Brian talking over Brian. Coast again. Rather weird. Huh. From a defensive standpoint, I don't mind this. And a volcano here, too.
Oddly, it appears not.
And another freaking natural wonder. Although, I don't know that one's any better for us. Marshland here. So I'm thinking of settling here. Just so I get the coast bonus. Oh, hey, guess what? Okay, my big concern is I didn't see any marsh, and I apparently had missed that marsh in this one. So yeah, this is fine. This is gonna be a great start for us. We don't get the bonus faith like we had in the last one. I mean, I'd rather put a city there because of the defensive properties of it, but, you know. I also want to settle on the coast. Oh, by the way, we should take a look. So where are the new units? So there's 3 new units. There is my immortal. That's a trap. Okay, so there's men-at-arms, which is a new melee unit, which is now at 45 combat strength. It did lower swordsmen, although we can't see it, but I think swordsmen are now 32, if I remember right. It's gonna be weird because all these numbers are different now that I'm like so used to. Oh, 35, they only lowered it by 1. So it's basically a 10-point difference. And it requires iron, okay. Now the trebuchet I'm really excited about. So what's cool is it actually is in military engineering, which is when you get niter. So the biggest issue before is you would have the catapult, yay, but then your catapult would upgrade to a bombard, but if you didn't have niter, you're kind of screwed at taking on any of the harder walls. The trebuchet should hopefully help change that. 45 compared to what, 55, yeah, and then it's 35. So it's 35, 45, 55, which I think is the same thing here with the melee. It's 35, 45, 55. I don't know. Oh, then they added one more melee, right? Yeah, there it is, line infantry, 65. Oh, and so that's why infantry is now 75. They just added 10 for everything. Interesting, is that what they did with chemistry or with, because they changed the values on the AT as well. So you're 75, 55. Is there no 65 then? Oh no, they're gonna have to add in one more freaking pikeman unit. Yeah, that's the pike shot. Huh, interesting. All right, well, there you go. So we're gonna start with animal husbandry. I pretty much always start with animal husbandry because we want to reveal horses if at all possible. Because if we have a horse, then guess what? That's extra pips for us to work. And we like that. And yeah, definitely work the 3 food. We're probably going to want to buy the cocoa here pretty quickly as well. And we're probably going to grab Victor, just to be straight up honest with you, at some point here fairly early on. Just because I feel like we're going to want to be defending as much as possible in this game. The other thing we could do is go astrology. We might go for an early astrology here. I don't hate the idea of it. What moved over here? Barbarians. Okay, so I can kill the barbarian huts without having to worry about, you know, screwing myself over here in the future. Yeah, there's nothing I need to worry about right now. Oh, you're gonna kill me, eh? What if I spawn 2 zombies to fight you? Crap. All right, well, Bandar. And we're not the first one to meet him either. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that freaking sucks. Okay, so I would like ideal terrain. In fact, we might just want to run back to Riverlands. Both of these are woods, but neither of them are hills. This is only a +3 bonus right now. Or we're just going to get flanked on. I think we're just going to run away. If Bandar wants to take them, I'm fine by that. I'll defend that hill for now. We'll see what he does. Okay, so they're going after Bandar. I'm okay. We just don't want Bandar's unit to die is kind of where I'm at. Actually, you know what? Let's go a little explorer over here. You're popping out. You're level 2. How much is it to buy? 50. You're going to grow in 3 turns. We're just going to go explore. That's going to give us a lot of money, though. So, all right, Bandar, have fun. What if his unit dies? Then more zombies are going to spawn? Yeah. There is a downside to it. I'm not going to lie, but oh well. Oh well. Love these marshlands, so we're going to want as much faith as possible. Man, I'm tempted just to go grab Victor right now. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to grab Victor right now. Just because I want that bonus defensive strength in case they come and attack me. Because, you know, 13 doesn't do anything, but with another +5, 18, that's not bad. That's not bad. You got grabbed. Okay. So yeah, you're working that and that, which is exactly what I want to see. We don't really have good production here. Although, you know, that one's not bad either with the culture. Okay, sure. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine for now. So the question is, where's the other civ? Is he over here? Or is he over here? All right, let's loop around. And you're popping out next turn. Then we will probably go for... I mean, we could put his city up here. It's not particularly strong. I mean, usually, as soon as I hit pop 2, I switch over to a settler. Just so you can get your second city out as quickly as possible. Did you seriously block me, buddy? I mean, we got a city potential right there. Yeah, it's got the marshland. It's got the rice. Yeah, it's probably okay. Sure. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, so he moved, which is good. Question is, and I still don't know whether or not they're fighting. Or, you know, if he killed him already or what's going on here. Alright, we're next to Genghis. Which actually, in the scheme of things, isn't that scary because we won't be building Cav probably. So Genghis won't care about us too much. However, he is settling up on top of us, which we do not like to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fortify right here. And the whole idea here is I don't want him to settle over here. Because if he puts a city right there, I mean, it's not going to be that big of a deal, but it's going to be kind of annoying. 12 turns till we get our own city. So what can he do? He can come here. So if he goes here, I stay here. He goes there. Yeah, I suppose this is probably okay. Because I don't want him to put a city here. If he wants to come settle down here, that's probably a little better for us because we should be able to flip that eventually. But we don't want him to settle right there because that's a good tile. Yeah, and he wants to settle right there. All right, well, our warrior is now stuck there. Till the end of time. Let's go early empire. I forgot to send him an envoy. I am so sorry. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. I don't have Cav though. So hopefully that triggers sooner rather than later. I cannot believe I forgot to send him. And there's someone right here. Are you kidding me, game? Oh my god. So we might just be screwed. Yeah, we might be screwed here because I don't know if we have enough location to spawn. All right, I'm starting to decide I don't like wetlands. Like, we got what, like 3 cities here? I mean, there might be further south stuff. I need to get this. Ugh, and of course, barbarians. Whatever. Do your thing, man. It's a caravel. I'm not super worried. Hopefully this is your 3rd city, man. Oh, Chandar Grypta. Great. Great. Let's not forget this. Please. We are looking at another restart. Not gonna lie. It's going to depend on whether or not we have anything down here. I mean, if you can only put out like 2 or 3 cities, that's usually where I'm like, you know what? That's just not going to be fun. We could make it work, you know, especially since we're going aggressive, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So far, so good, though. I think we can make this work. With astrology done, give me mining. I got 5 turns left on this buddy, which I hate. And I'm just trying to get... It's a city-state, which is kind of annoying. Leventa, we are the first one to meet them. Also Beowulf. You know, if we want to go aggressive, early game, Beowulf is not bad. But if we're fighting Varu with Beowulf, I mean, we'd have to go to India or fight India before he pops out Varu. Because, like, once he has the Varu, it's like GG. I mean, it's not actually GG, but, like, ugh. Especially depends on what Beowulf spawns with. Okay, that's fine. There's not even, like, fresh water here. Yeah, I kind of put this city in a weird spot where it's not going to, like, work as well. I'm still thinking I'm going to restart this one. Here's why. And that's tundra down here. Yeah, I'm going to do it one more time, guys. Here's the deal with this. We were right smack dab on the coast. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. What is with this map? Why is there so much water? Someone explain to me why there's so much water on this stupid map. All right, let's try this one more time, and I'm gonna go actually back, because I don't know if it's just being generated that way, or if this is how wetlands always is. Because, like, it's supposed to have a lot of marshes here. So, create game. We're gonna go advanced setup. We're gonna grab Cyrus. We had Chandragupta. We had Genghis Khan. We had Gorgo. We should do standard. We had Gorgo. We had Hammurabi would be interesting here too. Mapuche, which would be Lataro. Then we had Spain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know we had Rough Rider Teddy. Which then who was the last one? Wasn't Saladin, wasn't Shaka. It was someone on the aggressive side. It doesn't really matter if I picked the wrong one. Like, okay, who are the new ones they changed? Was, yeah, we already got those three. Horse Lord, Horse Lady. Scythia. It did matter. Scythia is important to have. Scythia Tomarus. Okay, cool. So then, once again, we're going to go white. You are, I think, the same one, because we went blue here. And then Genghis, I don't know, we did that. Sure, whatever. And then I went with this color, which means you had that color. But then Tomarus doesn't work with this color. Oh my god, whatever. Okay, let's look at this one more time. A continent map flooded with rivers and marsh. On low sea level. You know what? Let's actually do wet too. Because why not? I'll do balance, even though it really never makes much of a difference. And then we're going to go abundant resources. And we're on deity. And so we turned on zombie, we turned on apocalypse, we did heroes and legends and secret societies, which are probably my 4 favorite. Okay, let's try this one more time. And so what we're hoping for is a map that actually has less water on it and a map with more land, which was the whole idea. Which you can kind of tell if the map doesn't have enough land if literally you have 2 neighbors within like 5 seconds of you. You can kind of tell at that point you're on a continent, which is weird to be honest. So I wonder how it works with a wet map on the wetlands. I mean, are we just going to see stupid amounts of marshes? Which is kind of how I anticipated the map working originally, because it doesn't really seem that different. I'm just going to be straight up honest. It just feels like the couple maps I've played so far look like just a normal map. So hopefully this feels different. And of course you spawn me in the freaking tundra. The game hates me. Oh yes you do. The game hates me. Does it hate you? This is good from a marsh standpoint. Ah, the desert. Ugh. I know the desert, Petra. I know, but man, And these aren't good Petra tiles. This is going to be a horrible start. We'll make it work. Okay, we're going to keep this one. Unless... I mean, we're going to keep this one, okay? No matter what. This is the one we're playing with. All right, so we got a Void Slinger. I don't care, but hey, the free scout I will definitely take. Well, I found city number 2 location. Do you want to grab Victor right away? No. No, not yet. So give me animal husbandry. Give me warrior. And you should be working the 3 food. At least we have a couple 2-2s. So it's not like the worst start. And obviously it's going to be pretty fine once we get Lady of Reeds and Marshes. So this actually is not bad over here either. Lots of desert. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It feels a little better thus far, even though we spawned on the coast again. Then again, everyone else, no one has a coast start bias, which might be part of the reason why we're spawning on the coast. Awkward. Okay, more tundra. This looks like a coast as well. Meh. Okay, that kind of sucks. No, it's a lake. Okay, that's good then. Coast, boo. Lake, yay. Money is at 30 gold right now. We got to be careful for barbarians. So... well, at least we know that's all ours. Alright. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this one. Seems fine, and we actually do have quite a few marshlands, which is what I want to see. So, okay. Yeah, this is fine. Not really the best starting location. Like, I would almost rather have started over here, or maybe up there, or over there. But yeah, this is fine. And we started down here. We could put a city over on these oranges, and that would... actually, you know what? That's not water. Ah, I hate that. I still feel like being at the mouth of the river should actually count as fresh water. Yeah. So we probably want to go here then. It's a plain hill too. So that means this is going to turn into a 2-2. I'd much rather settle that. But hey, working 4 food right away, not bad. So the question is, where do we want city number 2? I still think here on the Mercury. I think. So I wanted to take him this way just because barbarians. Also, what is with this one little river? Huh. It's actually an extraordinarily amazing defensive spot here. Because you're surrounded by rivers. I think in every tile? I actually don't know. Wait, we don't have the grid on for some reason. No, this would not be a river crossing. Still, being surrounded by river in 5 out of the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 out of the 6 is pretty crazy. Defensive. I guess it depends on if there's anyone over here that we need to defend from. Well, he doesn't really count. Okay, so this is just a mountain range. That's what we kind of thought was going to happen. I'm going to yeah, I'll move you there. That's fine. So I'd like to put you there so he gets the river attack. Negative fire. Negative fire. Negative. I'm full into pigs. Okay, one more turn on the warrior. Horses, we actually spawned with one nearby. So that's another potential 2-2. We are working 2 tiles, 1 and 2. Yep, there you go. May want to work another food. Feed. Nah, probably not. Okay, well, we found a scout. So we know barbarians are this way. We got to go kill the barbarians because we need to find... I'm not going to worry about astrology this turn. Nah. Because we want vampires. A cod. We're the first one to meet you? Okay. So this is like the exact opposite of the last game. All right, so we got our start then. We got our start where not everyone's spawning on top of us, which is good, number 1. But then number 2, the fact that everyone actually has land. So I'm slightly concerned about his life. Oh, frick. Run away from the desert. Okay, so... oh, dude, he just got buffed up to freaking... he's at 22. So he's at 22. I am in +3 ideal terrain +5. So we're at +8 right now. 15 + 8 is going to be 23. So he's going to do approximately a third of damage HP on me. I don't think that's going to level me, which is the thing that sucks. Okay, run away from the zombies. Give me the barbarians instead. And speaking of which, although we did gain 10 HP back. So we were at 15, now we're only at 14. I think we can actually fortify one more turn. I think we can survive. All right, you passed over me without doing damage, which is good. Not really where I want to go either. Trying to hide from the zombies. Ah, crap. Aha!
Wisdom.
Boom. And then give me the battle cry here. And now you in a great spot. Yeah. So ideally this was a forest here, so I get even more bonus. I'd get another +3, but we're looking at what? 20 + 7 -3. So we're at 24 right now. Plus we got another 5, so we're at 29 +3. So our combat strength's actually at 32 compared to 13 and 20. Not bad. Not bad. I think I'm gonna ignore the zombie. I think so. I think I'm gonna go for early workforce as well, because... Oh, and then we get another +5, which, ironically, I should have waited a second, but that's okay. So yeah, these guys are just gonna get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, he took 43 damage. You're chasing me, which I don't really like. Okay, there's our 3 barbarians. And you're just gonna run. I don't know where these zombies are spawning from, but I don't like it. I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna put you here just in case. I don't think they can destroy your capital. They shouldn't be able to, because barbarians can't raise your capital, so they shouldn't be able to raise your capital. Shoo. Yeah. Meteor. Must have. That's a free horseman. And by a horseman, that's a free heavy chariot. Which, ironically... Seriously? The zombie spawned because the zombie died. But ironically, that would make Mongolia hate me. It's fine. We'll have to deal with it. Okay, yeah, we are being sieged here. Are you freaking kidding me now with... So, it's going to take his entire movement to actually go here, so we'll be able to run away next turn. I really need to grab this because that's going to put it in my city center. Once again, he can't kill us. He shouldn't be able to kill us. So we should be fine. We don't have enough money to buy one. Anything. You know what we want? We actually want the Itamanki. And Tamanki, however you say it. Okay. Now run. Please. Goody hut. But there's also a goody hut. It's called a free unit. All right, so this is going to be +6 plus the +5 river. So you're actually at 31 combat strength against 22. So the mutagen's still not terrible on these guys. It's good. I wonder if this one had a little higher mutagen. Probably should have, because he was alive a little longer. Dude, I want to find the volcano thing. The comets. Please don't blow up and kill me. Still got 3 turns left till we get another unit. So you're working the 2/2s. You're growing fairly efficiently. You're taking plenty of, or taking very little damage, which is the thought. Okay, you died, which we like to see. You flooded, which would have loved if this killed. 0 damage, 0 population, 0 units killed. I was hoping it would kill the slinger. Hello there. General Kenobi. Okay, we're gonna put you probably inside the city center. Because you heal, oh my god. Definitely inside the city center. Because you heal 20 HP inside the city, 15 inside your border, 10 outside, and then 5 in enemy territory. So, please. Really good tiles over here. It's a very interesting question right now. Okay, so I can grab you this turn. So, okay, hear me out. Grab them. Now, where do I want the second city? Man, probably still here, right? We should do some markers. Okay, so we want one here. I really want it there in the oranges, but that's not going to be possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we do it here, we can't do one here. How necessary is this one? It's really freaking cool, man. I mean, it's not like we get a good harbor here. Because if I put a city on the river, we're not going to get a harbor because of the whales. So... and like all this land here is just great. Plus it also gets to tap the volcano. 2, 3. So I could put one here. I don't know if I want to. But that's a possibility. Then I definitely still want one here, I think. 1, 2. And then we could put one over here. Honestly... oh, do we want a canal? We could canal ourselves. Like, we know that this, since it's spawned with bonus, with wheat on it, we know that there's no other, like, strategic resource here. So we'll be able to canal this. Yeah, so then let's put a city here, then. And we'll canal you someday. Someday. Because we know that's just going to stay wheat. 1, 2. Yeah, we can get that as well. And then, obviously, probably here. And most of these, I'm just looking because of the straight defensive purposes. Being surrounded by rivers. Versus, you know, any other reason. So then, what's going to be the next best city for us? I actually think let's go settle the Mercury. Why? It's got the science boost. It's going to have crazy good production. I like it. I like it. Let's do it. So, give me one more warrior. Yeah. I mean, we technically have our 3 warriors now, if you count him as a warrior, so no one's going to declare on us, but there seems to be a lot of zombies. So, just throwing that one out there. For whatever reason, it's really surprising. I don't know where they came from, but man, there's a lot of zombies on this map. I just, yeah, it's almost as if someone decided to be stupid when they made this game, but that's fine. And not the game, but this particular map. Yeah. All right, let's... I don't want to kill you. Because I can kill you, but then what's going to happen? He might spawn out another one, and then that other one kills him. And I don't like that. Shouldn't know. By the way, we should have done a slinger here, but that's fine. Another goodie hut. Good. That's fine. And no one's down here, and we seem to be kind of trapped in our own little area here because of these mountains, which, hey, you're not going to hear me complain. So, give me a slinger, and we're going to go hunt for Red October. All right, let's do bronze working, and we're going to really hope that Red October, oh, that we have iron so we can get our unique unit because it requires iron. I forgot what I was saying there. There's a lot of things we hope for in life, okay? Dude, all these killer river spots. It's a spine. Here's what I'm not sure about. Clear a barbarian outpost. God dang. I'm tempted now just to run you all the way over here. think we have to. Frick. Is this a hill? Yeah, I think we need to take you over here. Hey, Brian, don't forget. I don't have 25 gold. How do I not have 25 gold? Because I just bought everything. Frick. Frick. I have literally nothing to trade you for 25 gold. Could I do... Hear me out. 1 gold. I don't really want to fight Spain here. Will you give me 25 gold? 20 gold's enough. Oh, God. Crap. So we can't do this. Does it actually work? Looks like it's still buggy. All right, well, he's gonna hate me. That's fine. Singapore. I do like Singapore. I do like Singapore. We are not the first one to meet, which, not surprised by that. All right, so you're gonna come up here. You're gonna come here. We're gonna go hunt for Red October. Your delegation's most welcome. Which I probably shouldn't have done because, yeah, if he's going to want to declare war, he's definitely going to want the delegation. Which means, Brian, putting a city here is just asking for trouble. And if anything, we should put the city on the other side of the river. Okay. Let's throw this one down just so we can get some loyalty pressure going in this direction. I think that's got to be the play. There's got to be a barbarian encampment down here. So we want them to cross the river to attack us. Like right here is great, but can't. I don't really want to eat up the marshland, but we might have to. The other thing is, I got Milan. Give me settlers. Give me settlers. This is fine. Do we have 25 gold? We do. Think he'll want my money now? Probably not. And by my money, I mean my delegation. He actually accepted. And he doesn't hate us either, which is kind of unusual to see. Usually they hate you like instantly. Probably because we don't have a different religion, I guess. Which, hey, sure, thank you. So that means we could probably be more aggressive on the city location then. Because he's less likely to declare on us. So do we want to go like right here and be done with it? Maybe. Maybe.
That's the positive aspect.
Okay, you're running out of space here. Ooh. Ooh. So where is he going to go put this city? Man, I feel like we just need to go there anyways. This is a little concerning.
Like to the...
Oh, hey, Dead Sea. Oh, that's actually nice. That means he's probably trying to settle near Dead Sea. He's probably going to want one of these tiles right here, which is totally fine by me. I don't really care about those. Go early Empire, because I need to speed up this production, please. Okay, so you're coming here. Go there, go here. Trying to find some zombies or something to kill. Trying to kill no post. Hopefully he comes and settles like over here. It's kind of my hope. I mean, yes, I know. There's no way I can hold it though. A, it's a scout. B, it would instantly get taken back. So I'm going to go ahead and say probably not on that. If he wants to go settle right there though, I'm for it. He is slightly unhappier with me. I'm just going to settle here. We got to get this going. Parker, do you need... I need to wrap this episode up. Oh, hey. Nice. So I want to kill you here. That's kind of the hope. And let's chill here. And I want to do one more turn. Parker. Quiet, please. And this should not be too close to him, so he's not going to be super pissy about that. All right, so we got this one taken care of. There's going to be an encampment over there somewhere. Actually thought about this. I was like, he's going to go move over there. Okay, well, for now, let's wrap this episode up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment. Let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, and show your support. It should be a fun game. It should prove to be a fun game with the zombies and everything. But till next time, bye, everyone.